Well, hey y'all, and welcome back to Janet being Janet. Alrighty, so I know most people have already seen Rachel's video in regards to the text messages between Amberlynn and Tommy. However, there are a couple of my viewers who have not. So what I figured I would do is go ahead and take these messages and read through them and leave out my opinion. The reason for that is because I want you to form your own opinion. I know who Amberlynn is. I've known who Amberlynn is. I know how Amberlynn is. So this is not surprising to me. But I want to issue you a trigger warning. If you have a problem with DV, please do not watch this video. Please do not continue to listen. I'm going to go ahead and set this scene up for you. This was the day/night that Rarity came up missing, and Tommy and Amberlynn are in bed. Tommy is asleep, wakes up, thinks that the two are arguing because Tommy has PTSD. Amberlynn was laying on her side of the bed, and the note app was open on her phone, which caused a bright light. Then Amberlynn said that she was sleeping at the time. You're going to get to hear more about this as I read through these. So, all right, guys, we're just going to go ahead and jump right in. This is what I wrote to you at 2:27 a.m. in the morning, right before I told you I loved you and you scooted back closer to me. I'm about to go to sleep, but I'm laying here thinking about the night we just had. I was in such a bad mood, and I'm sorry. I truly was in the weirdest headspace, and I was trying to just live in the moment, but I'm sorry if you noticed I wasn't feeling very well. It was emotionally and physically. I've been so stressed with everything going on that I kind of shut down emotionally. I wish I could redo the night, honestly, but we have another night when you can get off work that I hope I can make up for it during. I love you more than I can ever express. You were so sweet and gentle and understanding today, knowing how I've been feeling. You mean the world to me, and I cannot wait to spend more days with you and being close to you. I wish we were skin to skin right now. See you in the morning, baby. I originally was going to send it for you to wake up to, but I didn't want the vibration to wake you up. Then an hour and a half later, you woke up thinking we were arguing when I was literally sleeping. I don't understand what just happened at all, and I feel lost, absolutely lost. When you woke me up as if we were arguing, I without a doubt reacted from PTSD from my childhood. Tommy, you don't ever say what you just said to me. Amberlynn, when my dad would wake me up screaming. Tommy, that's unforgivable. You physically laid hands on me. Amberlynn, I was trying to calm you down and hold you. In doing so, I tripped over the blanket on the floor. Pretty sure I hurt my ankle. Tommy, by pushing me and squeezing my arm and body slamming me when I was trying to leave. Amberlynn, I wondered how you ended up on the floor, but that explains it. My fat effing BS of a body knocked you over. Tommy, you literally pushed me. That's how I ended up on the floor. Amberlynn, I didn't body slam you, and I didn't mean to squeeze your arm. What the heck is happening? You imagined a whole argument while you were sleeping, Emily. That scared the F out of me. Now you're thinking I put you on the floor? I would never do something like that on purpose, ever. Tommy, you literally did that after you told me I deserve to be abused. I'm sorry, Amberlynn, but being with you is not worth the BS. You just ruined any chance of this ever working. Amberlynn, okay. Tommy, you wouldn't push me, and that's out of the question, but you grabbed me right. Amberlynn, but yet I full-fledged had to deal with your rampages where you say the most awful shite anyone has ever said to me. And I've had to forgive you and move on. Over and over, over and over, over and over. Tommy, this is why I don't open up to anyone, and I was stupid to trust you. Amberlynn, you have said the same stuff to me about Jade, about everyone in my life, telling me that I must have made Jade abuse me. You said that, but I forgave you like I always do. Tommy, I asked what the circumstances that led up to her hitting you. Amberlynn, yeah, you've asked, but during an argument you told me that I pushed her to do it. And I had to sit there and hear you say that about me. I cried and cried, but I still accepted your apology. What I said tonight wasn't okay. It was awful. I wasn't in my right mind. Waking up like that felt like my childhood. I was scared. I tried to explain to you that we weren't arguing, and I wanted you to read the sweet thing I wrote you so you could understand how much I loved you, but you were so rude to me. I flipped out. You don't have to accept my apology, but I am sorry. Tommy, you were shining a bright light in my face. Amberlynn, it was the note part on my phone. Tommy, I told you to stop. That's not being rude. Amberlynn, and it was the lowest light setting too. It's because we were in pitch black. It seemed brighter than it was. I just wanted to fix it. I thought you had a nightmare, so I wanted to prove we weren't fighting. I failed yet again. I always fail. Everything ends up like this. Tommy, so you attacked me mentally and physically? Amberlynn, I hate myself. No. Tommy, you did though. Amberlynn, I'm explaining to you that I was trying to hold you and calm you down before you got in your truck and did something stupid. The life insurance thing scares me. I didn't want you to do anything bad. I didn't want you to hurt yourself. I was half asleep and not thinking clearly. I don't think you understand how scared I was when you woke me up like that. Instant PTSD fight mode. Flight wasn't even an option. Tommy, how could you? Amberlynn, I asked that same question in my head multiple times. During your rages, you've hurt me bad. Tommy, PTSD or not, you don't lay hands on anyone. Amberlynn, and I always forgave you. The way you're saying I laid my hands on you is scaring me. I didn't hit you. I didn't intentionally push you. I didn't intentionally scratch you. I never would. I scratch you on accident when we are literally just cuddling. Tommy, my rages were when I try to leave and you don't let me because I have PTSD. Okay, Amberlynn, whatever makes you feel better or justify your aggressive behavior. Amberlynn, you know I'd never hurt you, Emily, okay? I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry for what happened. I'll leave. Emily, you effing grabbed your arms and dug your nails into my arm and then body slammed me to the floor. Amberlynn, what? Emily, that did not happen. I have never done that a day in my life. You are way effing stronger than me, and you know that. I'm weak as F, and we always joke about that. Now all of a sudden I body slam people? Tommy, I was trying to get out of the room, and you slammed me to the floor. Amberlynn, no, I did not, Emily. What the F? I'm leaving. This is effing insane. Tommy, then how did I end up on the floor, Amberlynn? Amberlynn, I just told you. I was trying to hold you. I tripped on the effing blanket on the floor. I almost went down too. That is how I hurt my ankle. I just explained that to you. I would never, ever, never, ever do that. When you were on the floor, I tried helping you up, but you wouldn't get up. So I started rubbing your back and telling you it'll be okay. You told me not to touch you, so I stopped touching you. Tommy, because you knew you effed up big time. Amberlynn, my goal was to hold you and calm you down. It scares me that you actually think I'd do that to you. Tommy, because you did that, Amberlynn. Amberlynn, when everything you've been through with Megan, I can understand why. No, I didn't, Emily. I'm literally telling you that's what happened. I'm telling you what happened, and you won't listen to me. I even said F my ankle. Tommy, but I deserved it, right? Megan trying to unalive me. I deserved that. Amberlynn, no, you didn't. My God, Emily. Tommy, you literally effing said that. Amberlynn, no, I didn't. I said you pushed Megan, didn't you? I should have never said that. In my brain, I remembered what you said about Jade since I was angry. I wanted to say it back to you, and I shouldn't have. I regret it. I take full responsibility. Do you want me to call my mom? Because I will call her right now. She said she's awake, unless you want to talk about this in person calmly. Tommy, yup. You can tell her I'm kicking you out because you took a chunk of skin out of my arm. Amberlynn, I don't want to yell at me and vice versa. Oh my God, Emily, what the F? Tommy, exactly. What the actual F? Amberlynn, I'm calling her now. No answer. I personally don't want to leave, and I know you said you get scared of losing me because I help you and you love me. Tommy, yes, I do love you, but I also don't deserve what just happened. Amberlynn, you don't. I was scared, truly horrified. I'm really sorry. I don't know what to do. Tommy, that's something you have to figure out. You're on your own. Amberlynn, okay. Tommy, you effed up. Amberlynn, okay. Tommy, I wish you loved me like you said you did. I'm really disappointed. This is why I don't trust people. Amberlynn, I do. I truly, truly do. More than you'll ever know. That's why I'm going to leave. My mom isn't answering because I wish you loved me like you said you did too. And I'm disappointed too. Tommy, don't even effing say that BS, Amberlynn. You can't hurt people. Amberlynn, the way you have treated me and the awful things you've said to me has literally made me feel worthless, but you told me you'd change and work on it. But immediately the day after we had this conversation, you woke up out of your sleep and start yelling at me because you think we are arguing. That's scary to me. And you wouldn't listen to a thing I said when I was trying to explain to you that I've been sleeping. It's not fair to me. How I reacted sucks. I shouldn't have reacted with yelling. I shouldn't have said that one thing about Megan. I'm fully aware. I suck during times when I'm scared, and I have PTSD moments or BPD moment or shite. I hate myself. Trust me, I wish I was better for you. So then maybe you wouldn't have moments where you lash out at me. Maybe this is all my fault. Maybe I deserve this pain. Tommy, you didn't just lash out. You told me you agree with the effing haters that I caused and what Megan did to me. When you literally told me the opposite hours early. Yeah, okay. So I tried to leave you physically, put your hands on me. Amberlynn, I finally find someone I love fully and wholeheartedly, and this happens. Tommy, after everything you already know about my PTSD and how it still affects me to this day, you use it against me. Amberlynn, maybe I'm meant to be alone forever. We both have done some shiesty shite. Tommy, you don't love me. You love yourself. Amberlynn, like the low blows you've said to me, no, I love you. I hate myself. Tommy, you see this is what hurts worse than you saying the shite initially. You can't just admit you effed up. You have to say I've said hurtful things to you. But when you come at me like you do, how do you expect me not to react? Amberlynn, I am admitting I effed up. Tommy, take some accountability. Amberlynn, go back and read everything I said. I even said I take accountability. I apologized multiple times. I said I was shitey. I said I shouldn't have done that, etc., etc. I'm fully aware. Tommy, right? Amberlynn, so I do it and it's still not good enough? You just asked for it and I told you I've done it already without you having to ask. Tommy, I would never physically hurt anyone, no matter what the situation. Amberlynn, I didn't mean to physically hurt you, Emily. I would never do that to you. Tommy, you did. Amberlynn, you know that deep down, and I'm sorry that's how everything happened, but I didn't do those things on purpose. I wouldn't. I wish it were me that fell to the floor. Tommy, you had to stop yourself when you picked up the water bottle to throw it at me. Amberlynn, what the F? I squeezed the water bottle and then you were like, are you planning on throwing that at me? And I immediately set it down because I didn't want you to think that it was like a stress ball texture. Ooh, Tommy, you literally just got done digging your nails into me arm and pushing me to the floor. Why wouldn't I think that? Amberlynn, this conversation is going nowhere. I've explained to myself multiple times. I've apologized like I always do, which is deserved, and my mom won't answer. I'm lost and broken and hurt and confused and remorseful and scared and alone. Tommy, you did it to yourself. Amberlynn, you said you can't survive without me. You said you need me. You said you don't want me to leave and break your heart. You said you want to pass away. What am I supposed to do? I don't want anything bad to happen to you. Promise me you won't harm yourself. And for the record, Tommy, I'm really hurt by what you said and did. Are you okay? Amberlynn, I'm sorry and no, I'm not. Tommy, okay. Amberlynn, do you want me to leave? My mom called me this morning and I didn't answer. I don't know what to say or do. Tommy, can you call them back? Amberlynn, they rang the doorbell and I told them it wasn't me. This is on to a different subject. Tommy, okay, was it unpaid again? I thought they weren't going to send orders here unless they were paid. Amberlynn, it's definitely Rachel and Megan because if it were me, they'd use my number, but they don't have my number. I don't think it was paid. Amberlynn, don't they have caller ID? Or I'm sorry, Tommy, don't they have caller ID? Amberlynn, it's probably being ordered online. Tommy, you can't order online without paying for it first. Amberlynn, maybe calling with a blocked number. I do love you, and I feel a lot of remorse. Tommy, besides saying something about Colleen, that was the worst thing you could ever say to me. That would be like me saying you deserve to have an effed up childhood, then getting aggressive with you when you got upset about it. Dear Amberlynn, during one of your first rages towards me, you literally said that I quote, no wonder why your parents don't talk to you. You've also said things about my size, which is my biggest insecurity. You've said things about that have literally broken me into a million pieces and have left me hating myself and questioning my worth. That does not excuse what I said to you, but it shows that we both say things we don't mean. And even though your words tore through my soul, I forgave you. I apologized and then taken accountability for what I said about Megan. I even begged you for an hour to accept my apology and speak to me. There's nothing more I can do. I'm left weak and hopeless. I've accepted defeat. I'll leave because I'm no longer wanted here, and it's clearly not something you want to forgive me for and fix. After everything that's been happening lately, my body is shutting down. I'm not feeling myself anymore. I feel sick every day and I feel scared. I wanted us to stick together and be there for one another, but when you woke up and yelled at me and was rude to me for no reason, it immediately triggered me and traumatized me. I acknowledge I shouldn't have said what I said, but the only way, oh my goodness, but the only way and I can ever work is okay, so guys, this is just me. Some of the writing, it comes all jumbled together and some words don't make sense to me, so I do apologize. Okay, let's continue. I can wear a sign on my head admitting my faults during this. My ego means nothing to me. My guilt and fear and defeat is overpowering most any other emotion I have right now. I'm lost, and no matter what I say, you aren't hearing me, but I still continue to try and try because there's love there. That's why I'm here. Tommy, I apologize for the things I've said out of anger when my hormones were messed up, but you continue to treat me like crap, and I can't do it anymore. Amberlynn, I don't continue to treat you like crap. You woke me up in the dead of the night to yell at me for something I didn't even do. I was sleeping. I tried to explain to you that I was sleeping and that you probably had a nightmare. Instead of believing me, you called me a liar and was flat out angry with me. Of course I'm going to react to that. You scared me, downright terrified me, really. Instead of acknowledging that I didn't just randomly treat you like crap, I literally was reacting to how you were treating me. It doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it okay, but you were an ingredient in the situation, but you're making it out as if I'm the only one at fault. Like I said, no matter what I say, you aren't hearing me. You believing that everything that happened is strictly my fault, that's not fair to me. But if you can't do this anymore, tell me. Tell me to call my mom. Tell me to do it now. I'm stuck and I don't know what the right thing to do is. I know you love me, and I know you say that you only threaten to break up with me because you're actually scared of losing me. So I don't know what to do. You literally just told me all these sweet things a couple of days ago and about how I help you and you need me. That you don't want to lose me because you don't know what you'd do without me. You said even when you're shut down like this, it pains you to think of your life without me. So tell me if this is truly it. Are we truly done? Do I call my mom? Calling my mom alters everything. It makes it real. Tommy, you were upset that I didn't cuddle you like I said I was going to when I did. Amberlynn, we didn't cuddle. You cuddled my legs for maybe 2 minutes, and then that was it. Yeah, it made me sad, not gonna lie. I was really looking forward to it after feeling sick all day. If you're breaking up with me and upset with me because I heard all day how badly you wanted to be skin to skin with me and cuddle me, and then it lasts 2 minutes, then fine. I was disappointed. I will admit that. Tommy, you wanted nothing to do with me and I was tired. Amberlynn, but I didn't argue with you. I calmly told you how I felt and then moved on. You fell asleep. I understand you were tired, but while awake, I was craving your skin and touch and warmth. When teasing it all day, I was anticipating it, and it made me crave it even more. Tommy, I was cuddling you, but you wouldn't stop watching Jordy's stupid video talking shite about me. Amberlynn, I turned my phone off completely. Tommy, you were mad I took time after work instead of coming straight home. I'm not going to argue with you anymore. Sorry. Amberlynn, do I call my mom right now? Tommy, you said you did. Amberlynn, I didn't call right now. I contacted her when everything was going down, and she finally called back this morning. I didn't answer. Do you want me to go back to Oklahoma, Emily? It's simple. If you say no, I'll stay, and we will work through this. If you say yes, I'll call my mom right now and tell her, oh, I need to leave, and I need to help her. Tommy, I can't continue to have you mad at me for every little thing I do. Amberlynn, I'm not. Tommy, you are, including me in coming home slightly later than I normally do last night. Amberlynn, I thought you got off work at 6:30. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We both have made mistakes and apologized. And if you want to be with me and have me stay, I will. But if you want me to leave and go back to Oklahoma, I need you to say it. Sorry, saw the background and thought it was adorable, so I changed it. Remembering the last time we had sex and the way you held me in the middle of it for a minute is making my heart hurt so much. I felt so loved. I felt so connected to you. I don't want to lose you. I love you tremendously, Emily. What do? I feel so defeated. Tommy, I don't know, Amberlynn, do you want me to leave or can this be fixed? I love you a lot. Do you love me? I'm just so sorry. I don't know what else to say. Tommy, I do love you, but neither of us are happy. Amberlynn, I thought you were happy with me, though. You said I help you, and you don't know what you would do without me. I can't beg you to want to be with me. It makes me feel so pathetic. But I love you enough to work on this. We can't change overnight. Neither of us can. But if you truly aren't happy with me, I'll leave. I look so stupid fighting for our relationship right now. At least I'll leave with you knowing that I tried to fight for you. I wasn't ever ready to give up, but I'll never force someone to be with me. Tommy, you're not happy either, though. You're always mad at me for something. Amberlynn, Emily, don't put words in my mouth. I have moments where I'm not happy. Yes, 100%. I hate arguing with you, but I'm happy. So don't just say you're not happy either, because I didn't realize you were unhappy with me, because just a couple of days ago, you said something completely different. Even last night in your truck when we were talking, you were saying how you loved me and all this positive stuff about our relationship. It confuses me. Tommy, I do, but those moments that we have of you not being mad at me over nothing are less and less and less. Amberlynn, that's not how it feels on my end. If I don't make you happy, I need to go. I just need you to tell me that because I can't make the first step into doing so. I hold on to hope. Sorry, I have to go back and forth, guys. I do apologize. I love you so something. This hurt. I just want us to be touching right now. A hug that we both feel strongly. You have told me that I emotionally neglect you. If that's true, then why do you want to be with me? Amberlynn, because I talked to you about it and you said that you were going through something. You told me that it'll pass and things will get better. I believe you. I want to be with you. Now the question is, do you want to be with me? I miss you so much. And Tommy, I can't give you more than I already am. I'm drained. I cried at work today telling Blank about last night. Amberlynn, you told her? I haven't told a soul. Tommy, not details, just that we fought and I was up all night because of it. Amberlynn, I'm sorry. I can't give more than I already am either. Do you want to be with me? Tommy, I can't handle the BPD episodes. It triggers me to the point of me shutting down for days. It's not fair to me because I'm triggered by you screaming at me over something like not asking nice enough to go outside and smoke for alone time. Amberlynn, I'm getting help for my BPD episodes. I'm waiting for them to email me back. It's the weekend, so they aren't working. I know it's hard and exhausting, and I'm so very sorry for that. But we love each other, and you said you didn't think you'd be able to find this kind of love, and yet here I am. I don't want to lose you because of an illness I have due to my childhood PTSD and trauma. It is so beyond unfair. I love you so much. You aren't answering me flat out when I ask if you want me to leave. You won't say yes or no. Please just tell me. Can we work on this or do I need to leave? Amberlynn, I've been distracting myself all day and it's been very hard. Another distraction I'd like to do is scratchers, but I have no way of getting them. Can you please take me tonight? I really need a change of scenery and to put my mind into something else that is enjoyable. And obviously I want to do scratchers with you. I miss you and I'm just so sorry if I feel dumb. Tommy, I'm going to bed when I get home. I haven't slept. I'm watching Mr. Snowflake's new video, and Casey described how you grabbed their arm with your nails, as was literally the exact same way you grabbed me. Amberlynn, I did that to Casey because she choked me. How can you sit there and compare after what I told you last night about him? I was 19 when that happened, 16 years ago, and the fact that you're watching that makes me so effing hurt. I can't believe you, to sit there and believe him after I open up to you about what he did to me and what he still puts me through. I'm sitting here crying, feeling remorseful, and thinking of all our good memories and thinking of ways to improve our relationship while you are sitting somewhere in your truck watching my abuser tell lies about me. I literally cannot believe this is real life. Don't worry, I'm done asking you to be with me. What did Rachel say? This is the camel that broke the straw's back. I'm literally so hurt. I'm contacting my mom and I'm packing my bags. I'm such a fool to trust you and to think you actually loved me. I feel so dumb. I believe I trusted you. I can't believe I trusted you and opened up to you last night about him. I should have never said anything. Tommy, nice try at an Uno reverse, Amberlynn. Amberlynn, oh no, this isn't me reversing anything. You're sitting in your truck watching a reaction channel that has ruined both of our lives. You're watching my ex lie and lie and lie and lie about me. You're watching him deny every effing thing he did to me as I sit here and beg for your forgiveness. I'm done. I can't. I thought I could fix this, but I can't. Tommy, you literally grabbed me and dug your nails into me last night. Amberlynn, no, I didn't. Tommy, are you kidding me? Amberlynn, you told me I scratched you, and now I grabbed you with my nails. What nails, Emily? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Thank you for clarifying why I need to leave. I'm calling my mom, and this time I'm serious. Tommy, are you kidding me? Amberlynn, you told me I scratched you, and now I grabbed you with my nails. What nails, Emily? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Thank you for clarifying why I need to leave. I'm calling my mom, and this time I'm serious. I'm so hurt by you. I believe him to believe him and to be sitting there watching that while I'm trying to fix this. I literally am sickened. Am I supposed to believe Megan and Rachel? Am I? Like, what the fudge? I never believed them. Tommy, just a scratch, huh? Amberlynn, how would you feel if I said I believed Rachel because you make me feel insane, like moments like this? How would you feel if I said I believed you made Megan eat more, or that you also abused her? I would never effing say that. I would never believe someone over you, and I would never compare abuse stories. What the actual F? You are not the person I fell in love with. Have fun watching me snowflake something. Then okay, you know they both have a motive. That motive is to make me look like a monster, and you're believing it. Awesome. Should I have believed everything said about you? That's not love. Then you have a screenshot from the conversation where she said over and over, over and over, over and over. Amberlynn, ignore what I'm saying. You could have came home and we could have fixed this. Instead, you chose war. Why, Emily? Tommy, I said it multiple times. You grabbed me and dug your nails in. Now it's just a scratch. Beat around the bush all you want. You know you physically assaulted me. The fact that you can't even own up to it is just great. Go ahead and call your mom. Amberlynn, I was trying to fix this, but I can't be the only one to do it. You literally kicked me and won't admit it. You're crazy. You straight up kicked me. I'm done, Emily. I'm calling and packing. I'm calling her now. Tommy, I didn't effing kick you, Amberlynn. Amberlynn, I'm on the phone with my mom and she wants me to go back to Oklahoma. Tommy, okay, then go back to Oklahoma. Amberlynn, how can you fake something like that? What the F? Tommy, the fact that you're denying that you laid hands on my last night instead of effing apologizing, I effing can't. You can see the effing early bruising, which is even darker today. Amberlynn, you are ignoring what I'm saying, Tommy, like little fingerprints. Amberlynn, what are those nail marks? Tommy, I'm showing you how you effing grabbed me. Amberlynn, no, you faked nail marks and just got caught. Tommy, I literally sent you the photo last night. Amberlynn, the nail marks, what are those? Tommy, I showed you the nail marks beneath with the bruises underneath to show you exactly how you effing grabbed me. Amberlynn, that is not how I grabbed you. My God. Tommy, are you effing kidding me? You grabbed me arm and squeezed with your fingers, digging into my arm. Amberlynn, Emily, I know that I didn't do that because the whole time last night I was just trying to hold you. Steven said he will come get me. Tommy, Amberlynn, you admitted to me that you did and said how horrible you felt. Now suddenly you didn't do it. Amberlynn, not like that, Emily, not like that. Tommy, unbelievable. Or body slamming me to the floor and then saying it was you tripping on a blanket and then it was the rug. Amberlynn, wow. Tommy, I thought I knew you. Amberlynn, I didn't effing body slam you. I'm a 500-pound morbidly obese woman who can't even carry in groceries. Emily, what the F? You know how strong you are, and now you just all of a sudden weak? Tommy, so if you use your momentum to swing 500 pounds at me when I'm not expecting it, wouldn't cause me to fall because I'm stronger than you? I was trying to get out the door. Amberlynn, how the F did I swing 500 pounds at you when I can barely move that quickly? You aren't making sense. Listen to yourself. I tripped and even said, F my ankle. Tommy, then how did I end up on the ground and you didn't? Amberlynn, this can't be real. Tommy, you hurt me both mentally and physically. Amberlynn, they're literally begging me to come home and I'm still sticking up for you. Like, what the F is wrong with me? Tommy, right, I totally believe you. Amberlynn sends a screenshot to Tommy at this point of her on FaceTime with her mom. Tommy, if you're sticking up for me, then why would they be begging you? Amberlynn, I'm being effing serious, Emily. Steven told me he will come get me, and I keep saying how much I love you, and there's good moments. Tommy, what was the point of this screenshot? Did you mean to send that to me? Or Amberlynn, yes, to prove I'm on the phone, because I'm not lying. Tommy, I believe you're on the phone. I don't believe you're sticking up for me. You said there is good moments. Did you tell them you got physically aggressive with me last night and that's what led to this? Amberlynn, that's not what led to this. It's like you're trying to build a case. You genuinely scaring me. I don't recognize you, but I'm telling them the bad about me and you, but also that I effing love you and know you have PTSD. Tommy, and it was until I saw that you did the exact same thing to someone else who made me realize that this will happen again. Amberlynn, wow, you believe that witch. Imagine if I said that about your exes. You'd effing flip. Tommy, the bad about both of us, right? You can't even admit that you hurt me when you admitted it last night, and you say you believed Megan literally last night. Amberlynn, no, I didn't. Holy shite. I said, you pushed Megan, didn't you? Out of anger. I admitted that. Tommy, it's just a strange coincidence that they said you grabbed her the exact same way you grabbed me last night. Amberlynn, ... I can't do this. There's so much comparing I can make to, but I don't because I believe you. Tommy, you can't do this because you know I'm right. Amberlynn, I feel like I'm talking to someone in a delusional state and it scares me. How would you feel if I believed what they say about you? Tommy, how is it delusional? You admitted you grabbed me last night. Now today you're denying it? Amberlynn, grabbed? Yes, I wanted to hold you. I didn't dig my nails into you. Tommy, yes you did. It hurt. Amberlynn, I would never do that to you on purpose, Emily. We can't keep going around in circles. Tommy, so it was an accident you dug your nails in? I don't understand. You're right. It will just keep going in circles because you can't admit what you did. Amberlynn, I didn't dig my nails into you. I will firmly stand by that, Emily. And I didn't slam you into the ground either. I will stand by that as well. I admitted that everything was effed up last night. But you still somehow just want to make me into this person that I'm not. I don't understand how or why this relationship led to this, but it did. Steven is coming to get me this weekend. You've officially lost me, the very thing you feared, and the thing I feared. I will forever cherish our happy moments, so thank you for those. Tommy, it is the weekend, so you're telling me you're going to be here for another week making my life miserable? Amberlynn, I don't plan on making your life miserable, no. I was honest with them, and I told them I don't want to lose you. I told them that I love you more than I even love myself. Tommy, I don't believe a word you're saying, to be honest. Amberlynn, which part? Everything I'm saying is real, 1,000% real. I had a full BPD meltdown on the phone with my mom and Steven. It was embarrassing as F. It was 32 minutes long. We just hung up. Tommy, and I'm sure you said all sorts of lies about me and left the part out of you physically attacking me last night. Amberlynn, and the thing is, I never lied to you, Emily. I didn't physically attack you. Tommy, you literally are lying right now. Amberlynn, what the heck is wrong with you? How am I lying right now? I didn't tell them lies. My mom even said, did you grab her? And I said, yes, I did. I'm not here to look like a saint because I'm not. I'm accountable in what went wrong. Tommy, I don't believe that for a second. Why would she even ask that? Amberlynn, because I told her what you were messaging me. Tommy, I don't want you sleeping in my bed. You slept all day. You can stay up all night again. Amberlynn, I said how I felt you were exaggerating, and that's when she asked. Tommy, messaging me that I want you to admit you grabbed me. Amberlynn, so she asked. I said how I felt you were exaggerating, and that's when she asked. Tommy, messaging me that I grabbed and that I wanted you to admit you grabbed me. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm write that again. I said that they can get me this weekend, but if I change my mind, I'll let them know. That's how pathetic I am. Because regardless of all of this, I'd still stay. I'm not even exaggerating it. You're downplaying it. Amberlynn, should I leave? Like for real, 1,000% real. Kevin or Stephen kept telling me I needed to leave sooner, but my pathetic butt doesn't want to lose you. I think of your smile. I think of your laugh. I think of the way you look at me. I think of your hands. I think of us cuddling. I think of our goofiness. I think of our pets. I think of the way your heart beats. My God, the list can go on. I think of all the things, and all I want to do is stay. Emily, why don't you leave sooner? Amberlynn, because I want to leave right. I need to clean up the messes I've made and pack accordingly. And I love you. Every second more with you is something I desire. It might make me insane, but I can't help how much I love you. Tommy, you don't think of those things when you're screaming in my face for taking too much time. 50 minutes to myself. Amberlynn, you're right, because I have BPD. My brain won't let me think of those things. I hate my brain. I have this illness. It has absolutely ruined me. Tommy, you can't blame your shitey behavior on BPD. I think that's why you don't want counseling, because you know that's what they are going to tell you. Amberlynn, I strongly regret those moments. You're right, it's scary. Tommy, yet you continue to do them. Amberlynn, I want therapy so bad at the same time. Tommy, having to take accountability isn't something you're willing to do. That's why you're not getting therapy, period. Amberlynn, it'll be worth it. I want to take more accountability. I'm willing and ready. It's just scary, that's all. Tommy, yet you can't even admit that you physically hurt me last night. Grabbing and squeezing isn't a effing accident. Start taking accountability there. Amberlynn, Emily, from the bottom of my heart, I don't remember squeezing you. I remember grabbing you to hold you and calm you down. Tommy, how can you not? Amberlynn, if I squeezed and hurt you, I'm sorry. Tommy, you are screaming in my face, not calming me down. Amberlynn, I'm sorry, more than you know. What do we do going from here? I no longer am wondering how I'm going to get back to Oklahoma, because we now know that they're willing to come get me this weekend unless I change my mind. Now it's more so, do we actually want to break up, or can we overcome this? Emily, there is no overcoming this. You'll be nice to me for a week, and then it's going to go back to the way you have been treating me. I'm sure you'll clean like you have this whole time you've been here, i.e. not at all. Leave me with ruined brand new carpeting and ruined rugs and a broken soul. Amberlynn, please don't act innocent in this. You have been awful to me too. We both have. We both have also apologized to one another. Yes, it does keep happening, but can we figure out how to stop it? Tommy, I have had moments where I snap on you. A person can only take so much, Amberlynn. Amberlynn, I agree, so I'm leaving. Wait, I read that wrong. I also have moments where I snap on you. I haven't been able to find Rarity all day. I need help finding her, please. And then we're going to go on to, you have no idea how much I miss you and regret everything. Can I prove that I love you? Let me prove it to you. Come home, go upstairs. I'll give you a melatonin. I'll fix the bed. I'll tuck you in. I'll kiss your forehead goodnight. I'll turn the lights off and then let you sleep alone so you can get a restful night's sleep. I want to love you. I can't help it. Tommy, if you don't hurt me on purpose, why would you regret it? Get real. I don't want you to touch me. Amberlynn, I regret anything I've done that has hurt you. Okay, guys, I'm going to now give a little bit of my opinion on this. Amberlynn has been gaslighting Tommy through this entire thing. Amberlynn has admitted and then taken it back, admitted and then taken it back, admitted and then taken it back. This is a pattern for Amberlynn. She will say, I did it, but I didn't do it at the same time. And that is not fair to absolutely anyone. Some of this stuff that's in here, it's kind of, to me, just like, okay, you know what? This happened. I believe Tommy's side. I don't believe Amberlynn. But that's why I wanted to leave my commentation on it until the very end, or my commentary on it until the very end, so that you can make up your own decision and see if you believe Tommy or if you believe Amberlynn. I mean, that's up to you on who you believe. So I want to just say to you, thank you so much for listening to this and watching this. I do appreciate you, and y'all humble me every single day. But I want you to have a good day, night, weekend, holiday, year, whenever you might be watching this, and remember to smile today or make somebody else smile, because it really can make a difference. Alrighty, guys, y'all go find that mirror and smile into it. Why? Because it makes you downright beautiful. Alrighty, guys, have fun. Bye.